What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I'm LilbigReal, and this is basically right after our last episode. About a couple days later, I had to do some prep work, but we are going on vacation, so I have to get this pushed out a little bit sooner than I would like. It'll still come out the same day for you guys, but I will have to upload this and make it a little sooner than I would have liked. Now, we are skipping a tutorial video this week, unfortunately, but I will be back to doing tutorials really quick. I just wanted to make sure we get our episode 15 out. So in today's episode, basically, we'll be doing build, and then I'll show a couple other builds that I created, and then we'll continue on. So let's hop right over to our little shulker boxes so I can show you the items we are using. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am over here by our area. As you guys can see, our tree farms are gone. I'm not sure if I had gotten rid of those by the end of last video. I'm pretty sure I did, but not 100% sure. So let me show you real quick the plot of land here. So I have sized out each build that I'm going with. So over here, we have our build that we're starting with today, which is actually going to be a pig pen. So all of these plots are laid out for each animal. So this is going to be our pig pen. We're going to have a coop here. We're going to have a sheep and then a cow farm here. Now, unfortunately, I have not got the cow farm type thing designed yet, but I do have the sheep, the coop, and the pig pen all designed. I just have to design that, but that won't be this episode. But you will get to see the coop and the sheep farm as well, so I'm excited about that. This little area between the torches is going to be a road, and at some point I think I'm going to do a bridge here, but I need to terraform a lot of this area before I start thinking about doing a bridge or anything like that, because this is not how I want this area to look. It's all messy and it's just not very clean. I did expand our platform over here a little bit, and I do plan on expanding it even a little bit more over here, but that will be in a much later episode, I'm sure. But yeah, let's show you the items real quick. I know I said I was going to show you before, but I'll show you them now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first shulker box of items. As you can see, the color coding for this particular build will be turquoise, so that's going to be the color for our pig pen. We also have white for our coop, and I believe we have purple for our sheep build. So I'm pretty excited about this. Let's show you the other box. Hopefully you had enough time to screenshot that real quick. This is the second list of items that we'll need for this build. So yeah, let's hop right into this build. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally done with this. As you can see, we've added so much detail to the little outside area here. I did this because I wanted this to kind of seem like an open concept, like the pigs could go in to get shelter as well as come out. Please, let me show you around real quick. Obviously, we got some tiny little custom trees. We only have one pig that can actually move around. The rest are actually tied down with leads to blocks. I mean, not to blocks, to fences down below. And that'll just keep them right where they're at, just so they can't really escape here, go too far. So that's why I have it here. I wanted to give the illusion of it being open. We got a little wheelbarrow, their food trough. We got a little water bucket here that'll fill if it rains ever. And then if we go in here, this is kind of more the functionality area. This is where I'd be breeding up the pigs and killing them for the pork chops. The roof area is not decorated or anything, obviously. I'm probably not going to use it. There's not really any need for me to have this used, so I'm just leaving it there for now, empty. But if you guys would like to decorate it and use it as a little bit more detail, I did realize that I did get a lot of those items wrong. The quantities, I think I accidentally cut some of them in half, but not the majority of them. So if you wanted to fix that, you could probably just add about 10 or 12 of each block on top of what you guys saw in that little clip before. But yeah, I don't really think I have enough time to walk you guys through another build, but what I can do is I can cut to where I have the builds complete, and then I can give you guys a little walk around for them. All right, before we actually show you any of those builds, I would like to name off some of these dogs real quick. I was asked to name one of these dogs Lily. So there's Lily. We have Pippi, we have Gunner, and we have Skipper here. And I would need to name one over here as well. What's your name? Do you got a name? Fletcher. All right, so we got, I swear I had 3 names for these dogs. Well, I guess we do now. We got Andromeda, we got Buck, we got Fletcher, as well as Grayson. But we do have one special one, which I thought was really neat. Someone did ask me to name one of the foxes. So the name that they asked me to name it was Swiper. And I thought that was hilarious. So I'm glad that you guys did name off some of these animals. We still have quite a bit more animals to name. We have these 2. We also have a couple more dogs. I don't think I've named any of the dogs over here. And I don't think I've named some of the dogs that are all the way over there. But there was one other thing that I totally forgot to show you guys over the last 2 episodes. I've had this for like 2 or 3 weeks now. And it's right over in here. Remember how I said that I wanted to do something with the wall over here? Well, I did. So now we have a automatic moss farm. So now we get all of our little moss blocks here, so we can turn all the stone that we want into mossy stone. So I'm really happy about that. Plus, it also kind of works as a bone meal farm. So we do have quite a bit of bone meal that's left over, but that's really not very important. I can just like take out all this stuff, throw it in there, or I can take it to our other little bone meal area that you guys know of already. Our little bees have been working away. We've gotten pretty much all of these filled now. We're starting to finally excel with honey blocks, so I'm happy about that. We are almost a full double chest of honeycomb, but anyways, I don't want to keep bothering you guys with this long little drag on, short little section. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, because I do appreciate that you guys are watching my videos. But yeah, let me hop over and show you those builds now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with both these builds here. As you can see, we got the coop over here, which I will give you a little bit more detail. Here is the sheep farm. I'm going to show you guys these. Obviously, the sheep's not done. I still need to breed them up a little bit more, but I do have 4 of them tethered out here, as you guys can see, just so they can't escape. So I could leave this door open if I want to. Same as over here, I have some chickens done. And basically what I do is I did the chickens out here first, and then got the eggs. And then once I got enough eggs, I started throwing the chicken eggs in here. And then obviously they started producing and I started using them more. But yeah, this is fully functional. You got a little extra storage. Here's where the eggs deposit right here. And yeah, it's pretty simple. The upstairs is nothing fancy, similar design as the others. Nothing decorated, but you guys can feel free to decorate it. If you guys would like a tutorial on this, I will do it. I do have it in my test world. So yeah, I'm happy with how the coop came out, as well as how my little sheep barn came out. So if we go in here, obviously we got more stable areas. The only thing that I gotta switch out is I need to switch this out for grass blocks so the sheep can actually eat and not die. So well, they're not gonna die, but so they can easily regain their fur, so I can take it and then use it. So I'm pretty happy with how that is. I'll probably dye these guys at different points. Obviously there's not enough room for every color, but what I will do is if I need a color, I'll dye all the sheep in here that color and then dye them back to white, things like that. Up here, I'm actually going to use double chest. So I'm actually going to put the wool in here because we don't really have a spot over there in our barn. So I will have the wool up here. What I might do is I'll probably just do double chest on the bottom layer, and then that's probably about it. I can't really do anything for this top side other than maybe put some stairs so it doesn't look as bad. But anyways, let me give you a little look around on the outside real quick, and then we will get to the end of the video real quick. So as you guys can see, this is what it looks like. I went with like a purplish pink for this barn design. So as you guys can see, like I said earlier, it's all color coded. So we got the coop that's white, we have the turquoise pig pen, and we have the purple sheep pen. So I'm pretty happy with how it all looks. As I saw, there's a creeper over there, so hopefully that guy goes away real soon. But yeah, that's what it looks like on the outside. You guys let me know if you guys want to see me build these in a tutorial. And yeah, anyways, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And like I said before, I know this might be a shorter video. I just don't have enough time because I am going on vacation soon. So yeah, let's not die to this creeper, and let's call it an end to the episode. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye!